What's good, everybody? Welcome to Life on Beagle Road. Today is day 2 of the chicken tractor build, and yep, I'm drinking the big coffee now. Good. We got a lot going on today on the homestead, so I'm gonna see how much of this build I can get done. I've got like 20 half lap joints to cut, and I have my saw already set up to do the half laps. I'm gonna be doing it on my chop saw because I can actually set the depth on the saw and just kind of zip, zip, zip with all my cuts, hook it up to the dust collector and not have any dust all over the shop. Well, maybe just a little bit, but it won't be too bad, and I won't suck in so much dust. Some of you might know exactly what a half lap joint is, but in case you don't, I made a little bit of a test piece just to make sure that everything was all right, and it allows me to show you what it is. What we got here is a half lap joint. We got one piece of wood cut halfway through and another piece of wood cut halfway through. We put those pieces together and it's flush. My hope is I can get through all 20 and the assembly in this video, and we'll see where we get from there. Stick around. Now, if you're gonna attempt something like this, I'm gonna suggest that you use a sacrificial board on the back side of the 2x4s. And the reason is because as you slide the saw, you're gonna end up with a curved line if you don't use the sacrificial piece in the back. It's actually not even gonna cut through that piece. It's just so I can slide the board up against, and as the saw goes through, my cut will be even and it'll be flush instead of having these little scoops in them. If you don't have a sliding saw like mine, just know that you're probably gonna have some of those little arcs in there. You just have to cut them out. My saw is actually a 12-inch sliding saw, so I get quite a bit of coverage. But that back corner, if I don't put something in, I got like a nice little ski slope. We don't want that. There's a couple tricks in this, and I'm gonna show you what they are. If you have a speed square, it pretty much makes this as simple as possible. If you see my speed square, this little spot right here, that's exactly 3.5 inches. So all I gotta do is just put it on the end of the board, like so, go in there and make a pencil mark. That gives me my line right there. In order to figure out the depth, that's what this mark is for. Put it on your board like that, draw your line, and that's your halfway point. You can put it up against the saw, drop your saw down to that mark, and you're good. If you're using a circular saw, just set the depth of your circular saw to it, start making your cuts. Was a lot of cuts. That took a while, but not as long as I could have if I was just using a circular saw. I probably took more than I needed. I think my lines were a little skinny, But that's okay, it means I'll have less work to do next as I knock all the pieces out.
This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never cheated or been cheated on, then take off your boots, you rhinestone fraud. Well, give me cheating, drinking, and outlaw songs. Hard time, foolish pride done me wrong. Flirting with the devil, getting right with the man. Ain't men paint songs, one night stands. You can keep your picket fence fantasies and put a cork in your high school memories. This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never spent a single night in jail, then get another job and I'll see you in hell.
Okay, all the pieces are cut and I knocked out all the slivers of wood, only to find out that I might have made a small mistake. But it's not totally my fault. I did follow the cut list correctly. Problem was, my 10-footers were longer than 10 feet. So that means I'm gonna have to fix at least one more cut. Okay, I've gotten to a point where I'm pretty sure I got it all put together, minus a few pieces here and there, but I'm starting to get delirious because I'm tired. So I'm gonna wrap it up and start again on another day. Also, there started to be some measurements that didn't quite add up. I measured everything just right. I double checked it. I double checked it while it was on there, and yet it still doesn't seem to be matching. So rather than deal with that now, while I don't really know what's going on in my own head because I'm so deliriously tired, I will rest and come back at it another day. Here's what I have so far. Thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit the bell for notifications. Have a great day. I'm going to bed. Okay, folks, thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I need to go to bed.